What are my credentials? I'm just a girl who really likes ice cream. Um, what else can I say? Okay, so I have a list of 10 ice creams that I think you should try while you're in Japan. Um, let's get into it. Uh, the first one I have is, of course, Choco Monaca Jumbo. So the Monaco Jumbo has an exterior that's like a waffle cone. On the inside, there's ice cream, and in the middle, there's chocolate, like a chocolate bar. And I really like this one because it's easy to eat and that it doesn't get really messy because you have the little waffle cone exterior to rely upon. So points are given there. As for the price, it's about 180 yen before tax. So not terrible, like, you know, 200 yen probably after tax, about. But a good choice. Okay. The next one that I have is the Yukimi Daifuku. So this one I actually tried for the first time last night. I got the strawberry version of it. Um, Daifuku. Everybody loves Daifuku. It does come with a little stick that you stab into it. Uh, I dropped mine. I was in my bed. Where else do you enjoy ice cream? And so I don't rely too much on the stick. I do like that it comes with a portion size of two in there, which is kind of nice to have two, I guess. So that's why I think for the Yukimi Daifuku. The next one, Pinot. Y'all know I love my Pinot. Pinot is good. I think they come with about six or eight in a little individual box that you can get from the Combini. And they also come with a little thing that a little stick that you stab them with. Uh, they're pretty good. There's a variety of options. Pinot is like um, vanilla ice cream with like a chocolate exterior most of the time, but I've seen other flavors. So there's the almond one, of course. Um, I'm trying to think what other flavors. I know for a while that they had a cheesecake flavor, but I think that was seasonal. But overall, I really like Pinot. The small size is pretty good and pretty refreshing, especially if you just want to eat a little bit. The next one I have is the Suica bar, and of course, Suica being watermelon. I really like these. These are somehow very nostalgic to me for the summertime in Japan because I just remember walking around in the heat and eating one of these. Uh, the little seeds on the watermelon shape is are made of chocolate, and so it's kind of, fruit and chocolate flavored. So I like that. I think they're very aesthetically pleasing. I also really like their little character. The hippo on it is very cute. So that's what I have to say about the Suica bar. Oh, also for the price, they are about 130 yen, so they're on the cheaper side. My next one. So these are two that I always get mixed up, and it's the Super Cup, which is by Meiji, and then in the same category, I put the uh, Gishiri Monzoku Glico ice cream, and they basically look the same. They both come in like these little cups. What they're really good for is, first of all, I love their chocolate mint flavor. Second of all, um, they're always coming out with like limited time flavors and seasonal flavors, and so I really like that about them. Um, of course, the cup is also very convenient. Next up is the melon ball. So I like the melon ball for a couple of reasons. First, they come in different flavors, so you can get melon, watermelon, or peach. Next, it's a little container. So after you eat the ice cream, you can like keep and reuse that little container. And if you're like me and you like little containers, it's a very cute one to have. So it may be like a good souvenir to bring home and you can put other stuff in it. This one is actually a sherbet, so I guess it's not technically ice cream, but still pretty good. The next one that I have is ice tamago. So Columbus ice tamago. I've only had one of these once, and I tried to find them online. They seem like they're difficult to find, but they're like I don't want to say like they're traditional, but like it seems like they're nostalgic for a lot of people. They have such an interesting shape, and the way you eat it is that you cut off the little nipple and then you suck on it. It takes a little while. Your mouth like heats it up so that you can liquefy the ice cream. And as far as I can tell, they're all vanilla ice cream. And what else can I say? It's a very unique and novel experience. I could not find where these are sold. So if you can find this and try this, the egg ice cream, that's it's just like a very rare experience, I think. Next up is the giant cone. This one is for about 198 yen. This one is kind of the like Japanese version of a drumstick. They do have good variety. So, and I really like the chocolate. They're very good at putting the chocolate at the very end of the drumstick. So that's always a plus. Next up, I have Parm. Parm is classic. It's basically a chocolate covered bit of vanilla ice cream, and they do come in different flavors. They have like matcha flavor, strawberry, chocolate, like double chocolate. So that's Parm, and it's about 180 yen each. They also have a royal milk tea flavor, which I wouldn't mind trying. I am a big fan of Japanese royal milk tea, so I think that one I I'd be interested to see how it is. My very last one. So, I can't go without mentioning Lamu in any video. I love Lamu so much. And so the very last one is the Lamu soft serve ice cream. It comes in three flavors. You have vanilla, chocolate, and mixed. And it's only 100 yen total. So I love Lamu so much, and they're always very quick to pass them out, and they're very easy to eat. So, yeah, that's Lamu. This was my list of 10 ice creams that I think you should try whenever you're in Japan. Personally, my favorite right now, actually, I think the Lamu is my favorite right now. I don't get a chance to eat it as often as I would like, but I really like it because it is just a really good soft serve. Um, but yeah, which ice cream flavors or which Japanese ice cream flavors have you tried? Which ones do you want to try? Have you tried all 10 of these? How many of these have you tried? Let me know. And thank you for watching.